Cardi B is this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B. I'm taking baby steps. Yeah. Hey y'all, happy Monday. Welcome back to the Vloggy Vlog. My name is KayPhnae, but all my friends call me Kay. And since you hear, you might as well stay a while because it's a Kiki over here, honey. As you can see, I got the hat on, which means I mean business. Just kidding, I got the hat on because the pixie is looking crazy in the back. And I am on my way to go on my walk. I got my delusion in a can and I got my headphones. And this week my goal is to walk 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes every day. That's my goal. I feel like that's not too out of reach. You know what I'm saying? I could do that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my life together, because you know your girl gets married in December and I low-key want to be in the best shape of my life, but right now I'm not good with hardcore workouts. You know what I'm saying? It's just not working for me. I keep trying and failing and trying and failing. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just what Olivia Dean say, I'm taking baby steps. Yeah, I'm gonna take some baby steps, and you know, we're just gonna add on as we get more comfortable. And I ain't even gonna say as we get more comfortable, I'm gonna try to take it a week at a time. So this week I'm gonna try to do 30 minutes a day. Walk for 30 minutes a day. I got my weighted vest in the back seat and we're gonna walk for 30 minutes a day. I feel like 30 minutes I can do that. The hour, honestly, I could do the hour too, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the hour for all week. Ooh, who calling me? That's a scam likely, honey. I ain't got no money. Anyway, I'm gonna pick y'all up once we get to the park and we get all suited and booted, because we gotta get this body together. Yeah.
Need you to tell me, baby, where the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long? To find me alone, baby.
Alright y'all, so we are back in the car and we are finished with our, oh gosh, we are finished with our 30-minute walk. Oh, you can sit on my watch a little bit. Can y'all see? Oh, it went off. Oh, whatever. I'll post it up here. I'll go on my activity app and post it right there. But yeah, that, I'm not gonna lie, I think that'll work. I think I can do that. 30 minutes, I can do 30 minutes. So that worked for me. Now I'm about to go home. Now I will say during the walk, because honestly, I don't know about y'all, but when I'm walking, that is the best time for me to like get my thoughts out. And Cardi B is this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B is coming up. I got my outfit. I did decide to go with the halter top shirt with the tweed, the black and white tweed pants. I am going with that with the red accessories. But I was trying to think for hair. I could do pixie and just go ahead and relax it and do it myself, like trim it up and stuff. I could go pixie, which is an option. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm thinking like short Babiana, side part jet black. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why it's in my head, but that's what I'm thinking. And I'm talking about like deep side part, so probably like right here. That way you just do a little comb over, but short. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm actually about to go to the beauty supply store now, and I'm gonna go to the Beauty Master and kind of see what they have, because I know for a fact it may not be what I want, but I can probably finagle something, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm thinking. With the Spicy Mommy red lip, You know what I'm saying? Red lip, red shoes. I'm gonna wear my clear bag because you know concerts. Red lip, red shoes, clear bag. A bad little Bobbiana. Come on now. Yeah, bad little Bobbiana. I think that's gonna do it. Yeah. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Listen, it's been a day, but it's okay because I went to the library after work, which you should have saw a little bit of that footage. I did have to go to a second library because the first one that I went to didn't have the book that I needed. I had to get the book for book club this month. And now I am dressed to go on my walk. So I am hitting my second day. I know it's not a lot, but we shall prevail. We shall prevail. Lesson of the day. Lesson of the day. Always advocate for yourself. Today I had a situation where I could have laid down, let the other person win, and move on, but I did not do that. I advocated for myself, and I came out on top. So, lesson for today is always advocate for yourself, okay? Got to do that. Because if you don't stand up for you, who gonna stand up for you, girl? Exactly. Anyway, we're on the way to the park. I got my Celsius. Gonna go get this walk in. I'm not gonna take y'all today because it's literally the same route. But I will make sure to post my post screenshot right here for my accountability. And I'm gonna see y'all after we're done with our walk. Okay, y'all, I just had to come on here because I just got a tag that I'm at 20 minutes for the mile in, but my watch is at 10%. I don't know if my watch is gonna make it all the way to the 30, but this is me being accountable and showing y'all I'm here, I'm in it, but I don't know if my watch can hold on, honey. So I gotta have this air on because baby I'm hot. So I don't know what I'm gonna be able to put up there, but I do know that I was at like 31 minutes when I was hitting the curb on the way back to my car. So I definitely hit my 30 minutes for the day, which is cool, but my watch, as you can see, baby is still trying to load up. She's still trying to load. She ain't got nothing left. She ain't got no juice. So once I go back home and put her on the charger, hopefully everything will load up. But even if it don't, I know I walked 30 minutes, and that's all that matters. Today, I was kind of working on my finishers playlist as I walked, and baby, as you can see, I'm still out of breath because baby, them songs, and I'm not gonna give it to y'all yet because you know I'll put the songs up there on the screen and stuff. I'm not gonna give it to y'all yet because it's not finished. You know what I'm saying? I want to add at least a couple more songs on there for y'all so that if y'all want to use it, y'all can. And then I'll just put the link in the bio so that you could just go and grab the playlist or whatever. So yeah. I will pick you girlies back up tomorrow. And yeah, day 2 completed. Look at us.
It's getting weird. But I still need to get this watch. Bling.
Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's been a week. We gonna double back to that probably tomorrow because today is all about balconies. As you can see, it's giving abuela, it's giving bodega body, you know, on the hair. We are on the way to the Cardi B concert, and y'all, I'm so excited. That's my girl. I love Cardi B. I love her. To me, Cardi B made music for me, you know, for the corporate baddie that still like the, you know, do what it do, you know. I just love. So this is the face. I did go heavy blush, I did go red lip, and you know, big bold hair, because I just feel like, you know, baby, the Latin community, they eats down, and when it's time to put the mug on, they put the mug on. They don't care about no neutral, baddie, all that. They don't care nothing about that. They don't care nothing about that. They say, pack it on. Pack it on. Give it more. Give it more. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna cut my music on because y'all know I'm on the way to the concert, which means I gotta get the vibes going. So of course I'm gonna listen to the set list for the concert because I like to know, you know, what to be expecting and whatnot. I'm on the way to my cousin's house, and then Ashley is gonna come pick us up from my cousin's house because we're all riding together. And yeah, so let's go to the concert. Bookie Bear.
Why you wanna fight with me, baby? Got that little bitch, you can fuck with me if you want to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. It's this book.
Yeah, I feel like we can be in the same family. We can. I feel like if we played in like a Latin movie, I would be like the older sister or the auntie, and then she would be like the love interest that trying to find love somewhere, honey. Don't matter. End up with like a white man, you know, that type of rom-com. Yeah, we can play that though. We can play that.
Sweating on my blowout, sweating on my breath. Drink about to go out. Man, 'cause I'm so fresh, fresher than you. Fresher than you. Fresher than you. Fresher than you.
So we shut this bitch down. Now we at the last two shows. Sold out in Atlanta, Georgia. Make some noise in this motherfucker. So light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. All right. I'm not picking her out till all this motherfucker is lit up. Light it the fuck up if you're ready for Cardi B.
My bad.
Grammy Award-winning recording artist Cardi B.
With all that motion, having shit that's going on. Stop my phone, me up from close on the This make shit happen. I was making excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses.
Believe this, how many times I've been knowing all my friends that seen it. How many times have I misunderstood the meaning of life? My eyes closed. You said you love me.
Nigga, no, you don't. Gentlemen, please get your vocals ready for Mariah the Scientist. Come sing to me, baby. This nigga's out here praying for a bitch like me, motherfucker. Not too long ago, I was dancing with goddess. No, it's really rude if I let you be my mama. You don't want a girl like me, I'm too crazy. For every other girl you meet, it's cool case. I'm sure them other girls were nice enough, but you need someone to spice it up. So who you gonna call? Come on, baby, now, back up.
Run to the church and flag, running through the red light. 12 get me gun and won't pull over till I'm dead right. Till the sunrise, can't ever know. Ain't gon' get no bitch around with me, let the head fly. Better know.
I still own a house here. I do own a house here. That means there's still good city. Yeah, bitch. This is still my city. I got a motherfucking house here, bitch. Yeah. Hey, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is good shoes. Hit the scope, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick, but a nigga also don't get comfortable. I don't dance now, I make money move.
All right, y'all. Post Cardi B. How we feeling?
I don't think I'm gonna have a voice in the morning
Yeah.
at all.
Kayteria, how you feeling back there? Post Cardi B.
I pull up at the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's time for Abuela to go to sleep. Abuelita. It's time for her to go to sleep. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. So we are up, we are dressed, and we are on the way to our walk. Now before I did everything, because I did sleep in, baby, because Cardi wore me out. I kind of cleaned up the room a little bit, so you see the clothes back there, because I'm gonna do some laundry when I get back in. And low-key, I'm kind of thinking about going back to the wall and maybe like giving it like a spring refresh. But normally this right here is like my standout section of the wall. So I'm thinking instead of like the shoes, maybe I can do like the spring colors. So bring out like my pastel bags and put them right there. But the only thing is, I'm not sure if I have enough pastel bags. So I would have to kind of see. But that's kind of the feeling for today. But like I said, I don't know. I have some stuff that I really need to like work on, because, you know, y'all know school was taking me through there. And last Wednesday, I submitted my last assignment, so my grades are in, and your girl passed both of her classes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now I'm good, because y'all know I'm not taking summer classes, and now I'm able to go home. Oh, also update, y'all see I got new nails, and they are fire. Look, they are fire. So I found a new nail salon. It's actually closer to my house, so that's even better anyway. That's the one I went to that I tried with the eyebrows. Yeah, we like her. We like her a lot. So, we're gonna go back to her. So that's what I'm thinking for right now. As y'all can see, the brows, not the brows, well, the brows too, but the lashes is giving. She needs some help. She needs some milk. She needs a lot. So I'm going to take them completely off, because I don't have time for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get like some oil and rub the oil in there, and then let them come out, so that I can get a whole new set when it's time for me to get one. And I don't know if I'll go this upcoming week or probably the week after, because you know I like to do my maintenance in the same week. And with that being said, y'all listen, y'all see I've been Miss Wiggiana lately, because the pixie needs Terry. It's nothing I could do. It's nothing I could do for the pixie. The pixie needs Terry. So she did text me saying that May is open. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a date in May to go ahead and get my hair done, because it needs to be relaxed, it needs to be cut, and all of that stuff. And I don't play those type of games with my own hair. I don't mind trying to finagle a little unit, but my own hair, no, ma'am, we're not gonna do that. There's also, y'all, Cardi B, Belle Khalees put on a show, and it's crazy because it's like, that's her first like big tour. You would not even know that that's her first big tour, because when I tell you my girl is like, ooh, yeah, it's crazy. Like Belle Khalees, she did her 1, 2, 3, and 4. I enjoyed the show. Now I will say she was late, and I was like, Cardi B, bring your rear end on out here. But by the time she got out there, I promise, it was worth it to me. It was worth it. She bought out T.I., she bought out Jeezy, she bought out Mariah the Scientist. KayPhnae, she performed at the beginning, so she came out too. It was a good time. It was a good time, and yeah. So like I said, we're gonna go on a little walkie walk. I got my little sets on. My weighted vest is in the car. And this is the thing that I was telling y'all about that hooks onto the vest. I'm actually gonna bring this today because the set that I have on, it doesn't have pockets. The other sets had pockets on there, so I could just put them in. This set does not have pockets, so I'm gonna bring this with me today. And also, I told y'all about this last year, I'm sure, in the summertime. Black Girl Sunscreen, the sunscreen lip gloss, the SPF lip gloss. Come on, y'all need this. Y'all remember everybody going crazy because they was using the lip oils, but it didn't have no SPF in it. If you are a walker or a runner or whatever, where you outside, you need the Make It Pop sunscreen lip gloss. You need it. I'll link it below for Amazon, but it's also at Sephora, not Sephora, Ulta, so you can go. But anyway, girl, let's go, okay? All right, so we are back in from our walk. We did finish our 30 minutes. And I don't know if I told y'all, but I have switched over to the Nike Run app. I used to use it like a while back, and I'm gonna turn this ever on. I used to use it a while back when I was walking outside, but then I just started, using my watch because why not if it works? But then when earlier this week my watch started going dead in the middle of my workouts, I was like, yeah, something gotta give, because ain't no way I'm doing all this work and nobody even knows because my watch is dying. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not gonna happen. So started using the Nike Run app, and that works for me. So if y'all don't know what the Nike Run app is, it's literally just a app where you can just go on and you literally just click start, and it'll just track your walking using your phone. So you don't have to worry about having a watch or anything like that. But I will say, baby, Nike Run app don't play. The minute you stop moving, this phone stop moving, not your legs, but the minute this phone stop moving with you, and I don't know what type of technology they got up in there, because they could tell. But the minute y'all stop walking, it'll say workout paused. Baby, they don't play. But yeah, so I've been kind of just using this for the last couple of days, and this has been my stuff, and I'll put it up on the screen too so you can see. But I've been doing pretty good. I've been hitting my 30 minutes, and I'm getting like 1.5, 1.6. So I'm getting fast. We find out I might be a runner. She's a runner, she's a track star. Okay, y'all, it is a while later. It's a while later, and I just got out the shower, washed my hair, and now I'm about to start working on these lashes, because I gotta get these off my face. But while I was here, I was like, oh, I could pull the camera up and show the girls. So I'm not gonna show you how I get these lashes off, because they are probably not the right way to do it. I just used either my Vaseline, regular Vaseline, or my Vaseline gel, and literally just rub into the eyelashes, and then they just slide off. So I'm not yanking them off, they're sliding off with the oils that I'm using. But if you're new here, I did want to come and show you what like my skincare routine really looks like. And this is something that I do at night before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning, so it's feasible. These two things I'll show you first. I don't necessarily use them every single time I do my skincare. I use them when I need to. So both products come from The Ordinary. If you didn't know, I love The Ordinary, honey. The first one is multi-peptide eye serum. So I put them under my eyes and then on my eyelids. So on days where I feel like my eyes are, you know, toting Louis Vuitton bags, and y'all please don't mind these lashes, I'm finna take them off, I promise. So eye serum, and then I have an exfoliating lip serum. I love this. Whenever I feel like my lips are chapped, or they get chapped throughout the day and they start to crack, not just chapped, because of course you know you need to add it, but chapped to the point where they're cracking, then I go in with this. I start adding that to the skincare, and then everything is better. These things, of course, are not new to anybody if you've been here. You know I love my glycolic acid because you know I have PCOS, so I have hair underneath my chin. So when I do shave them, I go in with the glycolic acid so that it doesn't cause that bad of scarring, and really it kind of clears it up. I just have to be better with it. After this, then I go in with my hyaluronic acid, which I absolutely love. I don't know how many times I have repurchased the hyaluronic acid and the glycolic acid. I just don't even know at this point. And then of course my CeraVe for my moisturizer on my face. And lastly, my sunscreen, which is the Black Girl sunscreen. And I love them. And I love the lip gloss, which I told y'all about, so pick it up. As far as, that's like the products, but as far as to wash my face, I do double cleanse. So the first one I go in with is this CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. So I go in with this one first. And then I go in with this Soap and Glory face wash. It's an exfoliating face wash, so I do this second. So I clean for the dirt, exfoliate, and then I go in with all those products that I just told you about. And that works for you, girl. Of course I have some hand lotion up here because after I've washed my face, I always go in with my disinfected soap to wash my hands again, and then I have to hit my hand lotion so my hands not ashy. Also, this is not skincare, but it goes with my whole little routine, which is why I have it here on my little spinny thing up here. I'm using the Sacred Edge Drops. Now, if you know me, then you know me and edges never went together. They just ain't there. So I started using the Sacred Drops, and listen, y'all, they're growing in. They're growing in. I'm gonna have to do like a before and after picture to let you see like that they're growing in. They're growing in. So if you're a person who needs to, you know, tighten up the edges, you need to get those Sacred Drops. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. And I just wanted to come in and, you know, tell y'all about my little nighttime skincare. You see I got my little towel that keep really falling out because y'all know I ain't got no hair underneath here. Anyways, that's what I am doing for the rest of the night. And then once I finish, I'm going to go and clock into this book, honey, that I'm supposedly had read and I ain't finished. And then book club is tomorrow, but whatever. I'll still go and kick it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close out the vloggy blog here. As always, thank you guys so much for being here, because you didn't have to be here, but you are. And you didn't have to stay, but you did. And for that, I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm going to see y'all next week. And guess who we're going to see next week? Put down in the comments. Who you think we're going to see next week? Yeah, I'm going to see y'all. Bye.